Hi, this is Monster Restorer 91, and today I'm gonna show you how to fix this broken valve that it's right here. First, you have to remove it with this tool. Remove the valve, a little valve, counterclockwise. You remove it, make sure you don't lose it, and you press down the beam right here until it releases. And you go all the way around so it can release, and then you flip it backwards. Do the same thing, the same process. Make sure you get it from here. Press down till you break the beam. And then go around. Break the beam. Make sure to put your feet right here so it won't go, so it won't move. You always have to watch your fingers. Do it with your leg. You pop the beam. All around it. After you broke the beam all around, you put this in the hole on the tire. And you set this in here so it will move. And you screw this in. And then you tighten it more. And the rim should not move. It should be solid. Then you start twisting it around. This. So you free the tire like that. Then you do the same thing on the bottom and start twisting it around your bar right here and slide it until it comes out. With this, you lift it up and you bring it down here, lift it like that, right here on the bottom lip. In order to remove it, you have to cut from here because it's already broken, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter to cut it. And then you get a plier and then you unbolt it from here and take it out. So you can see it was already cracked right here before I removed it. Then to install this, you need to put lubricant. Install it right here. Then you will need this tool. It's like a 4-functional tool. You will screw it right here until the valve stem base is fully seated inside. And you pull it as much as you can and twisting it until it's fully seated at the base. there on the bottom. It snapped right in. Then carefully with a plier or whatever, or any type of plier, just be careful to remove the tool without damaging the stem on the tire. See, that's how you do it. Also, I forgot to mention, before you remove the tire, when you break the beam, always put soap and water around to remove the tire. And also when installing it back, put enough soap around the tire so it could go right in right away. Make sure it doesn't go inside the tire, that much water. Remove the water from the inside. Then you pressure it so it could go in the whole way. Then you use this one and put it on the bottom lip right here. Make sure to get it more closer right here. And put pressure so it could go in. See? That's how you put it in. Then you're gonna do the same thing on the top lip. Lift it up right here. Put pressure. As much as you can, put pressure, and then you get the tool. Like that. Make sure it's fully seated. Go. Alright, then once you install it, it's already in. Then this one, I didn't want to remove the valve. I'm just going to leave the valve in. So now I'm going to inflate it. Make sure to keep your fingers off of here because they could catch your fingers and fingers don't grow back. You have to make sure this is close to the rim so it could inflate. You have to hear the first pop when you inflate it. I'm going to inflate this 35 psi. It does the first pop because it's already seated on the rim. And then we check the PSI, how much it has. It has 5, so it needs a little bit more. Then you check for the pressure. It's 30, it's about right. 30 psi. Or I could put 35, but I would just go right there. So I put soap and water to make sure there's no air, there's no leak. So it seems that we did a good job. So now it's time to mount it on the car. I know we have to put weights and balance it, but I'm gonna balance it once I do the wheel alignment. Since I'm not gonna drive this car right now, I'm just gonna leave it like this. I'm just gonna put the tire back, so I'm not gonna balance it until I do a wheel alignment. Okay, to remove the tire, counterclockwise. Remove the tool. When lifting up a car, always make sure it's in the chassis, and never lift cars with brick cinder blocks, or else this will happen. It will break and it will crush you and it will kill you. So always use wood. And before, when you lift up the car and it's already solid, I use the jack stand to hold it, and I put a little bit of tension on the jack for double safety, to be safe, twice as safe than just using this. And also, you have to shake right here in the bumper, never in the hood, because you'll bend the hood, to make sure it's solid, that it doesn't shake. And then the final step, install back the tire. Make sure installing the tire, don't tighten it. Don't tighten it completely until you lower down the car. Just install the rim. Make sure it goes all the way in. Make sure it's fully seated. You don't want it crooked. Tighten it this way or this way. So always make sure it's fully seated, and feel it right here. If it's touching the brake rotor hub, so that's how you check if it's fully seated. And keep heating it. Okay. Now I'm gonna lower down the car carefully. And then lower it down carefully. Do not never slam it. Always slowly. Better safe than sorry. Now I'm going to tighten this lug nuts start pattern. Start patterns like this. Like that, or like this. These usually go for 85 or 100 foot-pounds, but since I'm not driving this car, I'm just gonna hand tight it with this cheater bar or breaker bar. Well, I already installed my tire. That was a final step. Thank you for watching my video, and please stay tuned for a new video that I'm gonna do. Thank you for watching my video. Please subscribe to my channel and give a thumbs up.